Young Sheldon creator's biggest regret led to Big Bang Theory universe's best episode. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. Chuck Lorre's biggest Young Sheldon regret paved the way for the best episode in the Big Bang Theory universe. Known for spearheading so many great TV comedies, arguably the crowning jewel of Lorre's career is launching The Big Bang Theory and all its spin-offs. After co-creating the nerd-centric sitcom in the late 2000s, Lorre ended up expanding the evolving franchise with the launch of Young Sheldon, which tackled Sheldon's famed childhood in Texas. Despite being an offshoot, the prequel went on to be better than its parent series, especially because of The Big Bang Theory's divisive legacy. While it started as a character-centric show, often focusing on Sheldon's experience growing as a boy genius in Medford, the prequel eventually outgrew its premise. By the time Young Sheldon ended, it was already a proper ensemble show, with all members of the Cooper getting their own storylines. The biggest proof of this shift is Georgie and Mandy's romance, getting a lot of attention that they are now set to spearhead their offshoot in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. As beloved as Young Sheldon is, however, Lorre has one big regret about the family comedy/drama. On the heels of George's death in Young Sheldon Season 7, Episode 13, A New Home and a Traditional Texas Torture, Lorre released his signature vanity card where he addressed the show-changing plot twist. In it, he admitted that when they decided to kill off George 18 years ago, amid TBDT, they didn't think that they would regret the decision until they finally had to execute it. Since Young Sheldon started, the loss of Sheldon's dad loomed over it, but as the prequel developed George, it became clear that he wasn't the negligent father that he was initially described. Feeling remorse about having to do arguably one of the most painful sitcom moments in recent memory makes sense, but without it, they wouldn't have been able to do the Big Bang Theory universe's best episode, George's funeral outing. The first half of Young Sheldon's final hour was devoted to the Coopers grappling with the loss of their patriarch, leading to his send-off. It was a masterclass in balancing comedy and drama. While there were funny bits, they were done expertly so as not to cheapen the severity of the tragedy, all while also allowing emotional moments to breathe. Mima's speech during the service perfectly encapsulated the whole episode. It was heartwarming and funny, but also heartbreaking as she paid tribute to the life and legacy of her son-in-law. The Big Bang Theory did tackle serious matters, including the death of Howard's mother, Mrs. Wolowitz, and Professor Proton, but it was never done with the same level of care and quality that Young Sheldon handled George's tragic demise and subsequent funeral. Mima's speech during the service perfectly encapsulated the whole episode. It was heartwarming and funny, but also heartbreaking as she paid tribute to the life and legacy of her son-in-law. In hindsight, even Lance Barber is thankful that Young Sheldon gave him the chance to have one of the most memorable deaths on TV. A spin-off of the sitcom The Big Bang Theory, Young Sheldon follows the youth and coming-of-age of Sheldon Cooper during his childhood in Texas as he pursues science and academia. The show also follows his parents, siblings, and Mima, painting a picture of the world